What does resilience look like for you, and how do you think we can build our resilience both in work and in our personal lives?
I think in politics is a bit different. Part of resilience in politics is a thick skin.
Yeah.
You've got to have a really thick skin, but you've got to be able to separate out the stuff that you should be allowing through. Because sometimes as all the kind of bullets are being fired at you, some of them are worth catching and thinking about. But I think in general terms, resilience for me is the ability to withstand pressure and difficulty and to emerge from it stronger so that you make better decisions. So, you know, I think I'm a very resilient character in that I can have a lot thrown at me and I can keep going. And sometimes I worry actually that I almost need that to thrive, and that's a bit dangerous too. But I think it's what you can learn from. It's back to what the guy Colin O'Connell said, you know, the winner is the loser who evaluates defeat properly. What did you take out of that, good and bad? And how do you, you know, I think if you go back to the jam jar theory, I quite often, I don't do this on a sort of systematic basis, but if I've gone through something very, very difficult or something where I feel I wasn't on it, I'll sit down and I'll write it out. I'll write it out to myself. Why didn't I feel as strong as I might have done? Why didn't I feel that I was really kind of, you know, in the zone where I needed to be? And often I can find that, you know, there's not always a simple explanation, but quite often there is.
Yeah.
And actually, sometimes you can say, I'm doing too much of the wrong things. So I think sometimes the other thing I think is really important is that you don't confuse resilience with the ability to work ridiculously long hours without rest.